Hello everyone. Today we will solve problem on the topic application to non-sway rigid jointed rectangular portal frame and draw shear force and bending moment diagram. So our today's problem is analyze portal frame using slope deflection method. So in that problem here diagram is given. A ABCD portal frame over this BC member 10 kilonewton per meter UDL is act and its total span is 4 meter. Then over this AB and DC member there is no load and its total span is 3 meter. Same for CD member, total span is 3 meter. So solution is, it is a symmetrical non-sway frame. So in that step number first, to find out degree of kinematic indeterminacy. That is dki is equal to 2, that is theta b and theta c. That means unknown displacement is equal to theta b and theta c. Then due to symmetrical non-sway frame, here theta b is equal to minus theta c. Due to symmetry. Then unknown displacement, here known displacement is equal to theta a is equal to theta d is equal to 0. Then after that step number second, that is to find out fixed end moment, that is FEM. So first fixed end moment for member AB is equal to fixed end moment for member BA is equal to, second member is fixed end moment for member CD is equal to fixed end moment for member DC is equal to 0, because of over this both member there is no load. So that's why here our fixed end moment is equal to 0. Then next take BC member. So here first member is fixed end moment for member BC. So you can see here in this BC member 10 kilonewton per meter UDL is act. So formula is plus or minus, we take plus sign for BC portion and minus sign for fixed end moment for member CB. So here formula is W L square divided by 12. So W is 10 multiply by length is 4 meter. It is 4 square divided by 12. So answer is 10 multiplied by 4 square divided by 12 is nothing but plus or minus 13.33 kilonewton meter. So fixed end moment for member BC is equal to plus 13.33 kilonewton per meter and fixed end moment for member CB is equal to minus 13.33 kilonewton. Okay, the next step is step number third. Write slope deflection equation. So first, take first member, that is AB member. So slope deflection equation at member AB is equal to, formula is fixed moment for member AB plus 4EI theta A divided by L plus 2EI theta B divided by L minus 6EI delta divided by L square. So in that we know that value of fixed moment for member AB is equal to 0. So that's why this whole term is equal to 0. Same for theta A value is 0 and delta term is also equals to 0. So remaining is 2EI theta B divided by L. L is nothing but 4 meter. Sorry, for AB member length is 3 meter. So 2 divided by 3 is nothing but 0.67 EI theta B. So this is equation number first. Then next, slope deflection equation at member BA is equal to, formula is fixed moment for member BA plus 2EI theta A divided by L plus 4EI theta B divided by L minus 6EI delta divided by L square. So here delta term is equal to 0, theta A term is equal to 0 and fixed moment for member BA is equal to 0. So remaining is 4EI theta B divided by length is 3 meter. So 4 divided by 3 is nothing but 1.33 EI theta B. This is equation number second. Then next, take BC member. So slope deflection equation at member BC is equal to, formula is fixed moment for member BC plus 4EI theta B divided by L plus 2EI theta C divided by L minus 6EI delta divided by L square. So here delta term is equal to 0. Then next, we know that value of fixed moment for member BC is equal to 13.33, which is already calculated in step number second. So you can see here fixed moment for member BC is 13.33. So here 13.33 plus 4EI theta B divided by length is 4 meter. So here length is 4 meter. So 4 get cancelled. So only EI theta B remains. Then next, 2 divided by 4 is nothing but 0.5 EI theta B, theta C is equal to 0. This is equation number third. Then slope deflection equation at member CB is equal to, formula is fixed moment for member CB plus 2EI theta B divided by L. L is nothing but 4 meter plus 4EI theta C divided by length minus 6EI delta divided by length square. So delta term is equal to 0. So remaining is, we know that value of fixed moment for member CB is minus 13.33 plus 2 divided by 4 is nothing but 0.5 EI theta B plus, here 4 get cancelled. So remaining is EI theta C. This is equation number 4. And after that, take CD member. So slope deflection equation at member CD is equal to, formula is fixed moment at member CD plus 4 EI theta C divided by length is 3 meter, plus 2 EI theta D divided by L minus 6 EI delta divided by L square. So here delta term is equal to 0. Then fixed moment for member DC is also equals to 0, which is already calculated in step number 2. So next, we know that value of theta D is equal to 0. So that's why this whole term is equal to 0. So remaining is 4 divided by 3 is nothing but 1.33 EI theta C. This is equation number 5. And then last, slope deflection equation at member DC is equal to, formula is fixed moment at member DC plus 2 EI theta C divided by length plus 4 EI theta D divided by length minus 6 EI delta divided by L square. So here delta term is equal to 0, theta D term is equal to 0, and fixed moment for member DC is also equals to 0. So remaining is 2 EI theta C divided by 3 is nothing but 0.67 EI theta C. This is equation number 6. And after that, step number 4. Apply equilibrium condition. So here apply equilibrium condition at intermediate joint. So firstly take at joint B. So you can see here in this figure at joint B, BA and BC member is at. So here adding equation number 2nd and 3rd, that is slope deflection equation at member BA plus slope deflection equation at member BC is equal to 0. So slope deflection equation at member BA, that is equation number 2nd, is 1.33 EI theta B plus third equation, that is slope deflection equation at member BC, is equal to, equation is 13.33 plus EI theta B plus 0.5 EI theta C is equal to 0. Then solve this equation. Then next here, due to symmetry, theta B is equal to minus theta C. So here equation is 1.33 EI theta B plus 13.33 plus, here theta B is equal to minus theta C. So that's why here we take EI theta B minus this 0.5 EI, here we take theta B is equal to 0 because of due to symmetrical frame. So here we take over this theta C value, we take theta B value. Then next, solve this equation. So equation is 1.33 EI theta B minus, sorry, here plus 0.5 EI theta B is equal to, here minus 13.33. Then calculations is here 1.33 EI theta B plus 0.5 is nothing but 1.83. So answer is 1.83 EI theta B is equal to minus 13.33. So theta B value is minus 13.33 divided by 1.83. So answer is theta B is equal to minus 7.28 EI. Okay. So due to symmetries, theta B is equal to minus theta C. So that's why here theta C value is 7.28 EI. Okay. These are our unknown displacement. Then next, put this theta B and theta C value in equation number 1 to 6. Then we get end moment at different joint. So first, here step number 5, to find end moments at joint. So first take end moment at member AB. Put this theta B and theta C value in equation number 1. So first equation is 0.67 EI theta B. So theta B value is minus 7.28 divided by EI. So your answer is minus 4.88 kilonewton meter. Similarly for other member, the next end moment at member BA is equal to, answer is minus 9.68 kilonewton meter. Then end moment at member BC is equal to, answer is 9.68 kilonewton meter. Similarly for other, end moment at member CB is equal to, answer is minus 9.68 kilonewton meter. Then end moment at member CD is equal to 9.68 kilonewton meter. Last is end moment at member DC is equal to, equation is 0.67 EI theta C. So theta C value is 7.28. So answer is 4.88 kilonewton meter. Okay, these are our end moments at different joint. Then from this end moments, to draw bending moment diagram. So here step number 6, draw free body diagram, shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. So first, free body diagram. Here A point, B point, C point and D point. Over this BC member, 10 kilonewton per meter UDL is at. Span is 3 meter. Here also 3 meter and here 4 meter. Then put end moment values in free body diagram. So first end moment at member AB is minus 4.88. So that's why here we take clockwise direction, 4.88 kilonewton meter. The next end moment at member BA is equal to also positive 9.68. Then BC member, same value is there, only sign is changed, positive. So that's why we take anti-clockwise movement. Then next for CB member, minus 9.68 and CB, C to D plus 9.68, and last is for DC member, end moment is 4.88 positive. Then from this free body diagram to draw shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. So here your shear force diagram is like that. For drawing shear force diagram, you have to calculate shear force calculations. A point, B point, C point and D point. So RA is 4.85, then RB is 20, here also 20 and here 4.85. Okay, so this is our shear force diagram in kilonewton. And then last, bending moment diagram. So in bending moment diagram, firstly put end moment. So first end moment at member AB is 4.88, B is 9.68, then over this BC member, here 9.68 and here also 9.68. And then last C2D member value is 9.68 and D2C's value is 4.88. So diagram is like that, positive sign, negative sign. And then over this BC member, 10 kilonewton point load is act. So our formula is WL square divided by 8. So here W is 10 multiplied by length is 4 square divided by 8. So answer is 20. So approximately here, so diagram is like that, here positive sign. So this is our bending moment diagram in kilonewton meter.